10 biggest wildfires in the U.S. The Thumb Fire. The 1881 Thumb Fire, also known as the Great Forest Fire of 1881, was a catastrophic wildfire that took place in Michigan's Thumb region. The fire, which occurred on September 6, spread through the counties of Tuscola, Huron, Sanilac, and St. Clair, destroying countless structures and taking hundreds of lives. It is believed that the drought caused by a months-long rain deficit was the main reason behind the fire's rapid spread. In less than a day, it torched over 1 million acres, transforming the landscape of the Thumb region for decades. The 1881 fire was so intense that it blanketed much of the eastern U.S. with smoke, causing a pseudo-twilight at noon the following day, which became known as Yellow Tuesday. The Peshtigo Fire of 1871. The Great Peshtigo Fire of 1871 started on October 8th and scorched approximately 1.2 million acres in Wisconsin. It was the deadliest wildfire in U.S. history, killed at least 1,150 people. The fire occurred on the same day as the Great Chicago Fire, which received more media attention and overshadowed the tragedy in Wisconsin. The Great Fire of 1910. Disastrous event also known as the Big Burn, devastated area of over 3 million acres in Idaho, Montana, and Washington. This area encompassed a space roughly equivalent to the size of Connecticut. Tragically, the fire claimed the lives of 87 individuals, including 78 firefighters. The response to the Great Fire of 1910 had a significant impact on the future of the U.S. Forest Service. In the aftermath of the fire, the service made a commitment to combat all wildfires, even those that occur naturally and pose no immediate threat to human life or property. The Taylor Complex Fire. Fire of 2004 in Alaska was the largest wildfire in the U.S. since 1997. It burned over 1.3 million acres of land in eastern Alaska near the Canadian border, causing both sides of the Taylor Highway to go up in flames. The Taylor Complex Fire was just one of many wildfires that ravaged Alaska in 2004, which ended up being the most destructive fire season in U.S. history, with around 6.6 million acres of forest burned. The fire was started by lightning strikes and lasted from June to September. 2008 California Wildfires. California was hit by one of the worst wildfire seasons of the decade. A total of 6,255 fires scorched 1.5 million acres of land across Northern California, Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, and the Pacific Coast. The largest blaze that year was the Klamath Theater Complex Fire, which resulted from the merging of 11 fires, consuming nearly 200,000 acres in Siskiyou County, where 2 firefighters lost their lives. The Great Michigan Fire of 1871. Catastrophic event that ravaged the state of Michigan during the same week as the Great Chicago Fire. It started on October 8, 1871, and lasted for several days, engulfing large areas in flames. The fire originated in the area around Holland, Michigan, but quickly spread due to dry conditions and strong winds. The flames consumed everything in their path, including forests, farmland, and entire communities. The cities of Holland, Manistee, and Port Huron were particularly hard hit. 2017 Montana Wildfires. In 2017, Montana experienced a devastating wildfire season, with approximately 2,500 wildfires scorching 1.3 million acres of land. Despite initial predictions of a below-average fire season, the presence of severe flash droughts created ideal conditions for the rapid spread of wildfires. It consumed over 270,000 acres of grassland and pine forest, remaining active from July to August. 2011 Texas Wildfires. Disastrous event of 2011 in Texas, lasting from April to September, caused by extreme drought, strong winds, and low humidity. The fires ravaged over 4 million acres of land. destroying thousands of homes and structures, resulting in an estimated economic impact of over $2 billion. Tragically, the fires claimed 10 lives and severely burned 62 individuals. The 2011 Texas wildfires serve as a stark reminder of the destructive power of wildfires and the need for preparedness and effective response. Miramichi Fire. Wildfire of 1825 ranks among the most devastating forest fires in North American history. While the fire primarily raged through New Brunswick, Canada, near the city of Miramichi, it also extended into the neighboring U.S. state of Maine. The blaze scorched over 3 million acres of land, taking at least 160 lives. One of the most remarkable survival accounts from the disaster is that of the Miramichi River residents. Fleeing the inferno, they sought refuge in the river, sharing the water with domestic animals and wildlife. 2020 California wildfires. In 2020, California faced its worst fire season ever. Over 10,431 fires destroyed more than 4 million acres of land, with the majority caused by human activities. The August complex fire, triggered by lightning, became the largest wildfire in the U.S. and California's history. The fires caused approximately $12 billion in damages. It spread across multiple counties in Northern California. Merging with the Elkhorn Fire, it engulfed San Francisco in a thick, ominous haze of red smoke. The August complex fire raged from August to mid-November, leaving behind a path of devastation. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.